All right, hi everyone. I'm back with Bella. We found some stretch bands and also a foam roller. I think a lot of you do have these materials at home. So what Bella's doing right now is she's just rolling out her muscles because our muscles cease sometimes. So you really want, it's like a massage, you just want to roll out those muscles. If you don't have a foam roller at home and your mom bakes, you can get a rolling pin. You gotta go gentle because it's a different material and you don't want to like literally beat your muscles, but you can roll out gently with a foam roller. I wouldn't really recommend sitting on it. I would just take I don't bake so I don't have one, but you can roll out the tops of your quads, especially your IT band. Take advantage of the materials that you have at home and just keep moving, okay? So I have these stretch bands, and in lieu of Corona, they have been sanitized. I put all of these weekly in the sink with some bleach. So if you guys haven't sanitized your stretch bands in a long time, I recommend that you do that. Or you can just do soap and water, and I line dry them. I just lay them out, or else they stick together like this. If you don't have stretch bands at home, you can use a towel or a sheet, and that will give you some resistance as well. Again, it's not ideal because this has a little bit more elasticity and give, but we're doing the best we can, right? So we're gonna work on some feet exercises and then some upper body exercises. Ready? Yeah. Okay, so there's your stretch band. You're going to take the band or the towel or the sheet, and you are going, I know you can't see my foot, that's why you have Bella, but you're going to make it as wide as you possibly can and give the arch of your foot a hug. Do you want this one?
Yeah, this is nice stuff. Here you go.
There you go, switchy switch. So make sure it's out, there you go. So what you want to always think about is, number one, if you're hypermobile in your knees, bend your knees a little bit. You don't ever want to put too much pressure on your joints. Same thing with your elbows, but right now we're not working with that. Think about your posture when you're doing these exercises because everything's connected and we want to make sure we're engaging all of our muscles, okay? So all I want us to do right now is we're going to flex and pull. So you're going to engage your arms with the armband. So you want to pull those elbows in so that you're activating your back and your upper body as well. And then all I want you to do is point your ankle. So leave your toes lifted to the ceiling. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 6, 7, 8. Now it's really important when you do that, you can keep doing it, but I'm just gonna manipulate your foot. You want to make sure that you always have a straight line here and that when you go down, you're not sickling in, okay? So even though we're stretching our feet, you have to think about alignment, and I'm not there to correct you, so I just want you to listen to these instructions so that you are training your body the right way, okay? Then you can take it down and then you can fully point. And then toes and then up. And toes and ankle and toes. From here, you can work on your flexibility and your rotation. So from your hip and not your knee, I want you to rotate out, 2, 3, 4, and back. 6, heels off the floor so that you're engaging your leg. Rotate out, 2, 3, 4, and then you can hold it and you can do the same thing, working your metatarsals. Yep, and down and in and up. Make sure I see that sticker on your heel, okay? Never hide your heel, it's just like the first position. So then from there, go back to parallel and you can relax. You can sit on your band. Okay, so underneath your tushy it goes. And you're going to give yourself, depending upon how old you are and your strength, if you hold the band at the end, now this really can't be done with a towel because you need resistance, but if you have a band, the lower you hold it, the less you're gonna feel it. So give yourself some dog ears and keep your elbows into your rib cage and your sides. You can sit in a pike like Belle, or you can go crisscross applesauce like me. And what you're gonna do is you're going to not grip here. You're going to give me neutral, neutral, so that this is in between your thumb and your pointer finger. And we're going to extend it out 2, 3, 4, up to the ceiling if you can. Now, if you can't stretch your elbows all the way, actually I don't expect you to stretch your elbows all the way, but if you can get pretty close, then you do that. So we're gonna go up 2, 3, 4, in 6, 7, 8. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, extend, 6, 7. So don't let it snap in. Elbows always come back into your rib cage. This is working on your back, your biceps, even your core. So I would give yourself maybe 8 reps and do it like 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing that we can do is you can utilize your stretch bands for your hamstring stretches as well. So you can take your stretch band, wrap it, and then you're going to put it over your foot and pull that leg up. You want your elbows out and you want to sit up as tall as you possibly can. You want to make sure that your shoulders aren't by your ears. Press them down and you can hold it there. A great stretch is to pull it in, but you can contract all the way down, contract down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just pull, 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 pull. Don't let go of it down there. Let's try to sit up with it. Head first. Whoa! Take your time, 8 counts up, and then you can do the other leg, okay? Some of you guys have stretch bands. If you don't have them, that's the circular ones. You can tie these ones around your ankle as well. We're not gonna do that right now, but you can tie them around your ankle, and then make sure the band is over your back. And it's going to open up your hips, then you can stretch forward, you can stretch side, you can stretch side. Other things that we can do with the stretch band, you can fold it in half. You can stand or you can go on your knees. And you're going to hold like so, elbows out, and you are going to pull and hold and in and hold and pull and hold, whoo, in and hold. 16 reps, maybe 3 times, okay? You can take the band behind you, like so, and pull apart and back in. Now when you do this, you wanna make sure that you're not opening up your rib cage, but this is gonna work on your triceps. Ooh, engaging, feel it? Yeah. Switch arms, okay? Same thing, 16 reps, 3 times. Trying to think of what else right now. Taking the band behind you. You're gonna actually start up like this. You can fold it just in half. You wanna contract over and release up so that you're opening up your shoulder blades. Some of you are super hypermobile. I would not go to the point where your shoulder blades pop out. So just go so that you feel a gentle stretch, and then as you recover back up, sorry, I just whacked you, arms and booty at the same time, so you're rolling back up. Make sure you're inhaling and exhaling. Over 2, 3, 4, stay there for as long as you can. If you can't feel it, you can lift your tushy and contract your bottom a little bit more. Woo! Except try not to balance on your head. That's a very contemporary move, circa like 2013. And then you come back up. All right, so those are some exercises you guys can do with the stretch bands and the foam roller, or the baking roller pin. We'll come back with some more exercises for you guys.